Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Which of these two will prevail
tonight for Boston? Third baseman, number 36.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and this is hit hard up the middle. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out to short. To his left, Hardy's got it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Adam Jones.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 now to Jones. Outside, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Trumbo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now check swing, but that. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Xander Bogaerts
0-1's the count.
In with 2 away here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's Chris Davis now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
First baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. At the plate, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Jackie
First pitch
Bradley
on its way.
Jr.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Ready with the 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mancini is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Wellington Castillo.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chris Tillman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping up now,
Andrew Benintendi.
first delivery to him on the way. Hardy at short, fielded cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading
Comes into this
inning, right fielder Mark Trumbo.
In the air now, out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Francisco Valencia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hanley Ramirez will come on now as the pinch hitter. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 11.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. Way out in front.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 6.
And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Wellington Castillo.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Brad Brock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Davis will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Swihart.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Vidal Nuno. Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the. Chris Young will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you could bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Trumbull is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the shortstop now. J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop,
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 0 for 2. Carson Smith is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Smith.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he struck him out.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. Xander Bogarts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
digging in once again, and now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that. The first out of the inning. Tyler Thornburg.
Tim Beckham.
First offering on its way. Tim Beckham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, Wellington.
Wellington Castillo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hot shot to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie
on to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Mancini moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Michael Givens gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hardy at short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now
threw it right past him. A swing and a... Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. They'll see what he can do. Addison Reed.
Trey Mancini.
To short, hit hard. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Pedroia relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He'll be charged with trying to get Brock Holt. Is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
First baseman, Henley Ramirez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mancini is under it, and he makes. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Joe Kelly.
Your attention, please.
First
Now
pitch
pitching
coming.
for
Here it is.
Boston, number 56.
Mark Trumbo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Shot towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He could really use a knock. Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Shortstop.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Zach Britton is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Rajay Davis. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rajay Davis.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting number 50.
First delivery to him on the way. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Hit well on the ground to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Tim Beckham.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Craig Kimbrell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now playing center field.
Comes set and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he strikes him out to retire. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. To first, Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. Here's Brock Holt now.
Left fielder, Brock.
First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, J.J. Hardy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there to make the catch, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now batting, number 11. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. On attempt misses. The throw down. The 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trumbo on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. The tap. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. In there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. From the stretch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Hanley Ramirez. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the